No, we're not starting out the day like that.
No good can come from that. I really mean it.
Well, but if we're talking about smells and senses, that's
who
luscious,
of us aren't?
Right? I mean, if it's
all right, what's your
smell,
favorite smell so far this day? I can tell you my least favorite.
But we're not going to.
I know.
And that sounds so much grosser than
it does.
Really is. It's
we
so
just
not,
let that. You've created your own show. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm trying to do this, and it's not popping up that you're live. That we're live. That we're. I don't know. Ooh.
If you see your screen, you'll notice that we have instantly.
Amy, good morning.
Sorry.
We have instantly made famous 2 of our viewers right away, Amy and Kathy. And you too can be among those who are famous like that on the screen if you'll simply say hello to us from wherever you're watching, be it
we want to hear from you.
We want to hear from you. Oh, it's the musical version of the show. Tracy's going to bust out in some opera in just a moment, so you don't want to miss that. So stick around.
Yeah, you might want to go away for that part, just saying, because that's...
So, I have to say it, I know it just drives Tracy freaking crazy.
Oh, no.
When I call attention to anything having to do with the technicalities of the show. But because of this project that I'm doing, I had to put a teleprompter on my camera, on my whole stand, which moves my camera back a little bit more, which is because of the nature of the lens, causes us to have to be oddly positioned and sort of right up against the wall, which is not how I want to be.
Nope.
And you see too much of me. Like, I'm just glad. I'm just glad that I've, you know. But like, I need a lower. You're lucky. You got a lower third.
Well, do you?
That sounds terrible too.
I know it. Right?
Yeah. You got a lower third.
You might want to have that removed.
Oh God, that's good stuff. Hi, Jason.
Yay! Good morning. Andy and David joined. Hello, good morning, or actually afternoon, depending on where you are.
Yeah, we are getting a
evening.
late start, aren't we, Tracy? What's all that about, you might be saying?
This morning. Oh, luscious.
I can't tell you. Well, I could. No, I can't. The last time I woke up and the sun was up.
My alarm went off and he was still sleeping. That never happens.
It never happens, ladies and gentlemen.
Never.
So it was about 11 o'clock we went to bed. Anyway, I got close to a good 8 hours, which is like unheard of.
Yeah.
So but my whole day is the fact that it is whatever time it is right now, 10:38. That's like what?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we missed the 8 a.m. check-in.
We sure did.
Yes.
And we hope you won't hold it against us, ladies and gentlemen.
But at least we're here.
That's right. We were going to go. One of the plans for this morning was to go to the ranch and take a historic tour.
Which we will do next week
That's
instead.
Right.
So, yes, at 9 a.m. Pacific, they do a tour of sections of the park, basically. You're not allowed to go in on your own. So we are very intrigued to see what this is, how all of it. But there's a cemetery, which sounds really just
and we're going to sneak in. We're going to sneak away from the group.
We are.
And we're going to find tombstones with our names on them, because that's a fun game. Here's a Bob. Here's a Tracy. All these say Robert. Was no one called Bob?
Technically, legally, you know.
Yeah. So if I don't plan on going the stone route, but if I did, would I want Robert Doyle or
no stone route? I'm okay.
Yeah, okay.
You can just cremate me and blow me into the ocean or something and be fine.
Nikki is here. Let's say hello to Nikki together. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Nikki.
Okay, we did that.
Yay!
We did. See, we said what we were going to do.
Wait, Jenna.
And then we did it. That's called integrity, ladies and gentlemen. And
yes.
Nikki is an expert on that. Martina is wishing us a nice day, and she gets to go home to her dogs, which, of course, that sounds like she's making this a great part of her day.
Yes.
Did everybody do your homework yesterday?
Right.
And find something to do to make your day great? Yes or no?
Yes.
Hey, bed.
What did you do yesterday that made it great?
What did you do?
I entertained and made some amazing connections and had a wonderful evening.
We did say yesterday that that's what she was going to make it great by entertaining.
And we did.
And we talked about the knife throwing, and we all had a good laugh. Because, of course, that was satire.
Of course. Thank God.
Flame throwing, though, she's getting really good at.
Ooh.
but it always smells
It's
like
hot.
smoke, and the smoke
Yeah.
detectors are constantly going off. I know the neighbors drives them crazy because we have to open the doors now and the windows. So now the whole neighborhood hears it, and they're like, "Is she still practicing flame throwing?" And I said, "Yes. What are you practicing?" And then they're real quiet, aren't they?
They are.
At least she's up to some. I'm sorry, that means our time is up.
Amy wants to be made into a tree. Oh my gosh, so do I. Under a tree. Holy cow, yes. That's it. Thank you.
Wow,
Me too.
We just made our
That's
plans for our own
great.
passing. Isn't that nice? That's the kind of
Yes.
entertainment you could expect here on Bob.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's check in with those of you at home who have decided to make themselves famous. I did promise fame if you posted a comment, and then I just completely bailed on my integrity there. So, and while Nikki was watching, this is not good. But now he is famous.
Chad.
He's on the board 3 out of the 4 names.
I see.
And now we're switching back.
We need to name the giraffe.
Who said that?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I just saw the giraffe.
Well, you
in the
know,
corner
Jane's
and I-
pushing Jerome.
Jerome.
That's
Jerome?
what I said, but it's nothing against Jane.
No,
She's
I mean,
just not calling to me Jerome. I don't want it to be so. He doesn't maybe need to have a like Jerry Giraffe or any of that.
George
It doesn't
the
like
Giraffe.
it doesn't have to be. Why does it have to have the same sound?
just
What
sound.
are we 7 years old?
Yes, I like Ellie the elephant. I know that's like so not original, but I don't know.
I'm just asking you to do some critical thinking. One of our mutual friends told me that we were having a conversation, and I was expressing an opinion on something, and she just was quiet for a second. She goes, "Well, I guess you're just going to have to do some critical thinking on that," and that was like, whoa. That felt like, you know, yeah. But it really made me think, and I think about it all the time.
I love that.
That was Crystal.
Oh,
Yeah.
I miss
did that
Crystal.
to me. Yeah, where is she? Let's bring her in.
she's in Alaska.
No, she's got to be back by now. Really? Is she
I
still
don't
there?
know.
Yes, I saw her post with her ladies.
Well,
Sorry, we're having a very private conversation.
yes, I don't know. Okay.
Information about
So, Crystal,
which-
we need to connect.
yeah. So
Yes.
bring her in. Now, wouldn't that be something?
Oh, that would be so cool.
We'll let you know, ladies and gentlemen, if our psychic call out.
Oh, yes, that's great.
Yes, Jeffrey
like
Lake
Toys R
Us.
Us.
But I don't know. I just don't see it in his face. I mean, it's close.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it a guy or a girl? Let's start there.
I don't know. Is there a way to tell? Like, does one have the horns and
Oh, truly, I have
and
no
are those
idea.
horns? We're here with giraffe expert Pig Face. Hello. Is that working? Yes.
Yes.
So we're playing with stuff, obviously. So Tracy, I know, hates this one.
I don't like this one.
There's nothing to like about it.
It's nothing to like about it.
It is horrific,
It's horrific.
but it's fun though.
It's disturbing.
Wow, now I'm seeing it. It
Yes,
is. I
it's
love
disturbing.
it though. I love it. I love it. And it's she came
Oh!
in. She got one too. We just watched the replay. It's like we got. She
I
picked
don't
face.
like it. I don't like it.
I can't relate
There's
it.
so many. We could do the anime. That's better. Anime.
Right? Are we? Yeah, but you got to come in
Oh.
because it's over here.
Oh,
Oh,
it's that
yeah,
one.
hi.
Okay, hi.
So yeah, I was gonna see about doing the green screen out, and it just became so much of a hassle.
But this is fun.
It is. My face changes so crazily, though. I think the
I don't know. I like it. I seriously, this just so reminds me of being a kid and watching, the
But
the
that's-
anime that was on.
Whoa.
Oh,
What happened? Oh, that's not.
that's interesting.
Rock and Raven agrees with
Yay!
Tracy that the pig face is disturbing.
It's too
Okay,
disturbing.
we're back up here.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'm trying to. Boy, that does look cool. I love it so much. That is the coolest effect.
It does
the
look
anime,
really neat.
The anime stuff just makes me so happy. We're watching our own show in real time. What
Okay,
is
so
up
it's
with that?
so because there's a delay, so we can. So it's really bizarre.
It's fun.
Anyway.
Now I really feel like we're a group. We're enjoying the same experience. We get to do it. They watch it, and then they watch us watch it, and then talk about watching us watch it.
It's sad.
Or something.
Yes.
It's sad. That's why we're smiling so big.
Okay. So what else we got?
Well, let's see. I mean, we do have this one thing.
We do.
But you might have to take a note. Everybody have a pen?
Yes.
And a piece of paper.
We didn't put it so that we could put a link.
No.
No. Okay, we'll put a link after the fact. So
Write this down.
Check the comments.
Just write this down.
We'll put the link.
Write this down now, and then we'll tell you why you wrote it down.
Okay.
MeetBobDoyle.com. I know that right there is enticing and alluring enough, and you'd like to stop there, and I invite you to go back and stop there. But for now, let's add a slash to the end of that bad boy and write the word Academy.
Academy.
So what do we got when we put it all together, Tracy?
MeetBobDoyle.com/academy.
Bing. Right. You don't have to say the bing part. In fact, that would screw it up. So
Yeah, don't do that. That would be bad.
now, did everybody write that down? If you typed it into your browser, where's that going to take you?
Ooh.
To the International Academy of Universal Self-Mastery. That's where.
Yes.
The International Academy of Universal Self-Mastery. Now, what is that?
What is that?
Well, that's for me to know and you to find out.
Oh, well, if you go to the link, you'll find out. But, just saying, faculty, and we invite you to join us for a flippin' crazy fun launch party.
It's a party, and we're gonna get it started.
Woo!
And we need you there. And please do your hair, 'cause this is a special occasion.
Actually, there will be prizes for
There'll be prizes
participating
for
and
participating
playing and
playing
having fun.
And having fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
So mark your calendar next Thursday, October 29th.
You named your calendar Mark?
Oh, who doesn't?
I don't know. Mine's Steve.
Oh, well.
Steve, your calendar. Mark, your calendar.
Mark's my
Angel's
calendar.
here saying hello, beautiful people.
Angel, I miss you. Oh my God, sweetheart. Bye. We need to connect.
I couldn't have said it better.
Right.
Hold on,
Yay, I'm so happy to
banging,
see you.
Every time you bang on the...
Oh, it makes noises.
You should see our makeshift
Sean!
table, ladies and gentlemen.
Angel's on mine too, I see. Wait, and Sheldon.
Hi, Cassie,
So
if I didn't
awesome.
say it. I meant to in my mind, but then I might have broken out into song instead.
So mark your calendar,
Steve,
or
your
Steve your
calendar.
calendar,
Brian, your
whatever
calendar.
you name your calendar.
Cal, please don't do that.
Oh, October
Cal
next
Endar.
Thursday, October 29th, 5:30 Pacific time, which is 7:30.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So 5:30 Pacific. Let's just do that because
Yeah.
you can figure out your own time zone from that point forward.
That's right. We're all adults here.
Right, and we're all over the planet, so we'll just figure out the math. But anyway, so it's 2 hours of fun. We're gonna have other faculty in there talking, and just there's cool things to do, and we want you to be there with us. So
And
please.
one of us in front of you is
Oh,
emceeing
that's
the thing.
right. I forgot.
I'll let you decide who might be the MC between the two of us. The Mister of Ceremonies.
Boy, I hope that helps.
I'm just excited to be a part of the whole thing.
It's going to be so much fun. We're so excited. It's an amazing concept. The whole university. It is an online university. The courses that are coming in there. It's a launch of something awesome. Quite literally.
I-awesome, you might say.
I-awesome. So if you take the acronyms, it's I-awesome.
Right. The International Academy of Universal Self-Mastery.
It's so fun.
Did you all say it out loud to yourselves? Let's do it.
Oh,
One
we
time.
could.
Let's go word by word.
Yes.
International Academy
Of
Universal
Self
Mastery.
Mastery.
Now put it all together. International Academy of Universal Self-Mastery.
I-A-U-S-M.
You guys
I-awesome. Like,
nailed it.
I'm awesome, you're awesome, we're all awesome.
Wouldn't
It's
you
awesome.
like to be an awesome too? I awesome
like it.
to be I awesome. Hey.
Yeah, da, da, da,
Drink, I don't know.
something I don't know.
Anywho, I guess your mom's in the room.
My mom! Hi, Mommy.
So we got the
Yes,
the whole
Angel,
family
yes.
thing
We
happening.
all need some Angel in our life. That is a true fact.
I think that should be your
Elena!
tagline, Angel, from this point on. Courtesy of Amy. You can pay
Yes.
her in 20s.
Unmarked bills.
The
of course.
1920s.
The 19.
Not to forget it.
Yeah, not 2020.
That's one of those
Oh
examples
my
of not thinking
gosh.
through what I was going to say out loud.
Wow. If you take history and you look at the 1920s versus the 2020s,
Let's do it now. If we had an awesome
it's
producer,
frightening.
it'd be so cool to click to
Spanish
some video
flu,
of 1920s.
pandemic. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
If you'd like to hear the Bob Doyle portion of this show, listen in your right ear. If you'd like to hear the Tracy version, listen in your left.
Oh, Rock and Raven, you are awesome.
She did the math, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look
Thank
and
you.
appreciate her.
Yay, I appreciate you. That's great. Cindy!
Loo-hoo.
Oh my goodness. I haven't seen or talked to Cindy in too long.
Let's bring her on the show right now, ladies and
She lives in
gentlemen.
Vegas, or she did live in Vegas.
Well,
I don't
then
know.
she's
She still
got
lives in
approximately
Vegas?
5 seconds to get here.
Look at
All right,
you!
Angel is being the town scribe.
Yes.
And she mentioned me
Perfect
in a comment.
tagline.
Apparently.
Perfect tagline.
All right, awesome.
It's literally awesome.
We all need some angel in our lives. Ow. Okay. All right. So
Yes?
now what do we do?
Well-
it feels like half the day is gone.
Half the day is gone.
Have we contributed value? Yes, we told them about this.
Right, we've contributed value.
So we can
Yes,
just go
we were
right back to
maybe
bed.
entertaining. I don't know, but that's okay. I mean, we try. I mean, like
I'm
you know.
trying so hard. It's just like taking everything I've got to try to be entertaining. I don't know if I never know it's working because no one ever writes me letters and says, just wanted you to know, Bob. It's working.
It's working.
Working.
You're
So I can only
entertaining me.
assume that it's not. It's just not. I have no
It's like
proof.
everything else. Like this program isn't any good because nobody's seen it, but nobody's doing anything about it. It's the same thing.
It's the greatest show you've never seen.
Right. And why have they never seen it?
I don't know. Well, I forgive everybody who
Traffic.
couldn't watch it in the latter part of 2015 and through 2016 when I was a skeleton with skin on it. I look at those and I go, whoa, dude, what were you doing? Eat a cake. And then I did.
And then you eat cake all the time, which actually sounds
I don't eat
awesome.
cake all the time anymore.
We have Kahlua cake.
We do have a lot now, but I hadn't made one in a year.
Year. Yeah, year. But it was my birthday.
Yes.
Yes.
So we celebrated by
That
each having a
was-
piece of cake about this big, and now it's all frozen in the freezer. Wouldn't you like us to ship you a slice?
Oh, that would be great.
Wait,
that could
that's
be a
what we could do. We
prize.
could be like those Chicago pizza places that deliver the Bob Doyle made with
Kahlua
Tracy Love
cake.
sprinkled, and only charge what, $90 for shipping,
Oh my gosh. True story.
based on a true story.
Based on a true story. Based on a true story. There's it wasn't Eduardo's, was it? That did the shipping. It was a different one.
I thought it was for the $70 or whatever it was.
Anyway, one of them, but Eduardo's Pizza in Chicago, I have to say, is my very favorite stuffed pizza. The stuffed spinach pizza is, as far as I'm concerned, is the best on the planet. How they have not, there's only like a couple locations now. They used to have a lot more, but their product used to be my favorite. When we go to Chicago, we are getting some. But we thought, okay, well, maybe we can order it online and just have it shipped to us. But like the pizza was $25. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
right?
we're on board.
But then, yeah, shipping was like another $25.
It became like, oh, wait a minute. I
was
mean, I
like-
get it because they have to pack it in
right,
ice. They have to do the whole thing.
It's a thing. So we're just gonna go and have it there.
But now we
instead.
found, well, you know,
we found some other ones. but-
like the meatless pizza here, the guy that we bake.
Oh, right, yeah, that was good.
That was good. But
It's not
the
Eduardo's,
but
but-
yeah, right, and their stuffed pizza was not.
No, it was not stuffed. It was not stuffed. It
sure?
pretended to be stuffed. Yeah, it had the crust on the bottom and the stuff in the middle and like a little layer of crust on top with the sauce. I mean, like it pretended to be.
Oh,
but it was only about this thick.
Right.
Okay.
It had innards, but it wasn't stuffed.
No, stuffed is, it's a good inch and a half thick, like just, yummy ingredients, just packed full in every bite.
Yeah. So we're still searching that out here in the Vegas area.
Yes. Yes, we've done Rosati's. That was pretty
That
good.
needs to be part of
that's
our
quite
luscious
nice.
living in search of.
Right, in search of. We're also in search of, so I guess we could start putting that out there, or do we want to?
I don't care.
Right, luscious robes.
Oh yeah, we haven't even talked about that.
Right.
We've said that before.
Well, we still need help finding really amazing, something you just want to live in, luscious robe.
Yeah, I
Something
think they need
that's
to kind of be full length, right?
long, full length, thick, like it wraps you in, and you just like, ugh.
You know what we're talking
It's like a
about.
George Costanza kind of thing with silk, only just plush, right? Where we can get the logo, the luscious logo on it, and share it with the world.
I'm
'Cause-
stuck on the George Costanza thing with silk. I'm a
another
Seinfeld
reference?
fan. Nope.
Oh, he likes to roll around naked in silk. Why I know that, I've seen too many Seinfelds, I guess.
Alrighty.
Anyway, yes,
I guess I should have known that.
yes.
I don't know that there is an episode I haven't seen.
Angel doesn't like pizza. Okay. I love you anyway.
What is the part that you do not like?
Right,
Is it
exactly.
just too much bread? That's some people's complaint.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
It can
otherwise
be.
it's bread, it's cheese, it's like, what are the elements?
Or you can do it without cheese even.
Sure. So what are I'm curious.
Yeah.
What are the elements of a pizza that you say, no, 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 just in that voice?
Just in that voice. Yes. Yeah, for me personally, pizza is my favorite. I know, I want a luscious robe too. That's why I'm trying to find one. I want like a royal purple, like something that's just like. Anyway, that's for me. I like that. But
Yeah,
we'll do
almost
different
like,
colors,
almost,
different options,
no,
different colors.
How you like, when you rub it, it's like a different color. Like it would be a subtle, like depending on the
so
angle of the lighting, it would be
yeah.
that rich purpley red stuff that we want.
Sure.
Now I got a good picture of it.
So we need to find
And
one.
now
Anyway.
we have a logo. Does that logo
It
still
just
work
doesn't.
on
Yes.
there? In your mind, you're seeing,
Yes.
because we
have a logo.
have been on the
we're not-
search for
yes.
a logo for Luscious Living. It's been a thing that has slowed us down, actually,
It's true.
because getting the right one. And boy, did we find
Yes.
the right one.
Yes. We have an amazing team.
We want
Let's
to make
just
a
put it
little
that way.
tweak to the font on some wording stuff. But
Yeah,
oh my
that's it.
God. But the main graphic design
Perfect.
logo is like,
Perfect. Yeah, we have so much to share with you. We're really working back here. We're not just like hanging out, playing around, like, oh, they stopped doing the show for a while and now there's nothing. No, we're actually putting things together. It'll be fun. I've absorbed some awesome knowledge. That's
okay,
great.
so it doesn't taste right altogether. Mostly it's the melted cheese with meat mixture, I think.
Oh, well, I don't do meat.
I peel the cooked cheese off of lasagna too, so it's got to be brown cheeses. So wow, so saganaki would not work well for her, I guess, because it's sort of like a fried cheese.
Well, it's browned fried cheese,
It
though.
is-
Have you ever had saganaki? I'm curious. It's mostly Greek, but there's other cultures that do it too. It's basically like a white cheese that's breaded and fried, and then if it's done properly, it's brought to the table, lit with a flame, and it cooks it right there in front of you, and then you extinguish it with a lemon, and
Yeah, so I've had that one version that she
Right.
says is like takeout or
It's-
fast food version
it's
or
the
something.
fast food version
So
of
we
saganaki.
still- I have yet
so we
to
still
have
have
the
to have like the
experience.
experience, because that's when they they light it in front of you. It's just cool. It's
But
like Opa.
One of the things we did last week, which I saw on Facebook, and then immediately got to put into practice,
Yes.
was this. It was like a quesadilla, like almost like an inside-out quesadilla, where you grate the cheese into a frying pan,
browned cheese.
brown the cheese, add the tortilla on top of that, kind of push it in there so it melts on there, then put more cheese, in the tortilla, then fold the whole. Once it's browned on the bottom, Angel's favorite, browned cheese on the bottom, fold it over, and just let the cheese melt in the inside. Now you've got this crunchy cheese shell around one tortilla, and then more cheese on the inside. And of course you
Yes.
can put whatever little flavoring enhancements you want to as you fold it over, but then you get that crunchy sort of like, it
Divine.
just takes it up
Yes.
a couple of notches.
But that's if you like bread and cheese. Angel does not like bread and cheese, which
I'm
I
talking to
completely
the
understand.
normal people.
Yes. Saganaki, it is, yes. But considering you don't really like cheese, I'm sure it's not going to be high on your priority list of things to
Well,
try.
now she's calling herself a
But-
weirdo, so I feel bad.
Yeah,
So-
no, you're not a weirdo at all. Are you kidding? Anyway, weird is a great word. If you look it up, it means uncanny, supernatural, ghostly. It's like, otherworldly.
You always drop off
It's
when
a
you say
good-
ghostly.
Why is that?
Why is that that you drop off? Like that's the word you're selling the word weird,
Yeah.
and then in ghostly, You don't own that word. Like it's not as positive as the other.
Well, for me, I guess ghostly might be weird. See, weird generally has a negative connotation, right? And I don't think it has a negative connotation. Right. I like it.
Of course, because
I'm weird.
It's weird is somebody else's problem.
Weird.
Something like that.
Something like that?
I'm just saying,
I like
weird
the
is in the eye
weird.
of the weird holder.
Yes.
Lose something.
Yes. Yeah, cheese is actually the reason I'm not vegan. I don't do milk, I don't do any of that kind of stuff, but it's cheese. And I could do without bread for the most part, too. I could totally do without bread.
Normal.
I end up eating bread, but I don't one way or the other. It's fine.
I don't think anyone's in danger of accusing Angel of being normal. She said that scares her. There's just
normal scares, yes.
There's no danger of that.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
We're good. I like
but
that.
You know we say
but
that
I like
with
that.
The ultimate love.
It's like
angel magic is.
Well, I don't know that being normal is a good thing. Again, it's like we're all putting judgments on these things.
If you're normal,
totally
you're out
nuts.
of here.
We're all unique, and we all have our weird and our normal parts of us. It's like we have our shadow side and our light side.
Not me. I only have light.
Uh-huh.
And it shows up right here at spontaneous and intermittent, unpredictable times.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. I'll do without the bacon. However, I like the fake bacon. I like the flavor of bacon.
Sure.
Just not the animal part of the bacon. Anyway,
yeah.
Yes. Never been called normal.
Never. Yeah.
Yes.
I can't look at myself over there. I feel like I'm just like...
Oh, yeah, so
exposed.
the screen, so we're in a different room, and the setup is, as he was explaining, quite different. We have the cameras in front of us, but the screen to see, like, anything of what we're doing is over there. So when you see, like, I'm looking over there, it's because I'm, like, are we, whatever. It's
right. And what's really making me crazy with my neck and shoulder right now is that for some reason... the camera is askew. It's like the tripod's facing this way, the little head is tilted one way, then the camera's... So it's not straight on. The camera's like at this weird... Tim Burton is the word I use. It's just this strange angle thing. And the propensity is for my head to tilt, to line up. And that's the worst thing I could be doing right now.
It's so true.
I've actually finally begun... therapy on this neck shoulder posture thing.
Yes.
And this is whacking.
Yes, going to the chiropractor today.
Unless we don't. You did give me an out.
I did give him an out. I'm still going to go.
I know. It takes a lot of time.
I'm actually, you guys, seriously, I think my program for the physical therapy and all of that for the back healing was 36 appointments. And today is 34. So I go in today, and today's 35. And then I go in tomorrow, and then they do reevaluation. So they take x-rays and see how I'm doing and all of these other fun stuff. And then I find out what the next steps are.
And some of you were watching when she first started this, and we were laughing at the fact that there were 36. God. It was like, that many?
How will you? When
is that ever going to end? Now it's this week.
It's been like a part-time job because every appointment, it's an hour driving, 30 there, 30 back, and I'm there for 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And I do that 2-3 times a week. I mean, it is legit a part-time job. Yeah. But But I'm so grateful. I feel so much
I only have to go once a week, but it is tough to feel so inefficient with the time. But
well, I mean, I have fortunately. Listen to a lot of different videos, and I'm using the time to learn.
She's catching up on all the Bob Doyle shows and
everything
I've ever said anywhere.
Right, that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and some Joe Dispenza sprinkled in there.
Joe Dispenza, I love Dr. Joe Dispenza. Oh my gosh, if you are not aware of, please dive into his stuff. There's
everybody here is, I'm sure.
Crazy free stuff on YouTube. Just listen to any of it. Amazing. Okay, chiropractor. Yes, chiropractor. The look on my face. I don't even know what that was. Give me some updates on the 300 wish list. So I am going to go through my list because I have a bunch to check off, and I need to figure out like how many am I checking off? But there's definitely some good ones to check off.
Yeah,
so.
we have been saying we're going to do that.
Yes, and I want to get back to where we're connecting, with the group every week. We took a hiatus on everything in life for a bit. But I want to get
Angel,
back to it.
stop bullying me into self-care.
Go today.
Don't you know me well enough to get that I probably don't respond well to being told that I have to go do something? Now I'm
no
digging my
complex
heels
there.
in. No, there's no complexity happening.
No, nothing.
Mm.
Nope.
Mm.
I give it. Okay, it's
All
good.
right.
Yes.
We'll see what happens.
Yes, we'll check in tomorrow and let you know if he went or not. He'll love it when he does, and he'll feel better. But if he doesn't go today, he'll go tomorrow, because I have to go tomorrow anyway.
Right. It's not like I'm delaying like a week or anything.
No. It would just be 24 hours. Like, 'cause I have to go back in tomorrow for the last of my 36 appointments, and
then we should go. See, that should be the time that I go with you, because then we go and celebrate after. Is this going to work?
but it really doesn't matter to me. We just have to call and reschedule if indeed that's what you wish to do.
Okay. All right. Well, let's find out what Bob decides.
Check in tomorrow and we'll see.
But right now, I need some breakfast.
Yeah, we haven't eaten or done anything.
All right. So this, now that we're doing Restream, this shuts off immediately.
It really does.
So
Oh, wait, I had comments. I didn't even know. Hillary! Bob is such a tech wizard. Yes. That is so true. And Dina, a mood row. I was so sorry. I was not looking at my phone.
Yes, a mood.
Oh
row
my
where
gosh,
it
that's
changes
such a
colors
great
based-
idea. George and Hillary and Chuck and Dina. Oh my gosh, I
the
totally
romper room
missed
portion
this.
of the show.
Dennis and yes. Okay, anyway. Well, hello and welcome, and we love you, and we're leaving now.
Okay.
Because we're going to go eat. So
Yep.
we love you guys, and thank you for playing, and see you in the morning.
Thank you for playing.
See you tomorrow.